I made a short puppet combo inspired retro PSX horror game. Yeah, probably say that fast 5 times. Having said this, I've actually never played a puppet combo horror game. I've only watched Cory and other YouTubers such as Blindfire play it for years. And making this video after completing this game, I can calmly say, yeah, that was a mistake. I only joined Puppet Combo's Patreon about 1 week before I finished this game, and I paid, man, what the heck? Then I played Night Shift, and I realized how complete the movement and sound feel in this short game. I am nowhere near that with my game development, but that's okay because this is only my second horror game ever and second game ever, and as more time goes by I'm only gonna get better and better at being a game dev. Although me being in school and other factors such as how much time I have to work in the game also is gonna impact this. This is what I want to do in the future, so I'm gonna make as much time for it as I can. Also, if you guys would like to see me play some of Puppet Combo's horror games, then please let me know. I think it would make such a good video because I'm too scared to even touch them right now. I just have them sitting in the file. If you like this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. And without further ado, let's get straight into it. The first thing I did was work on the post-processing effects, and then I made a million notes of Docker in my scripts I use and do a checklist for this project. After I had the movement, stamina bar, and crashing down, I worked on the item pickup system. It took a while, but it came out good enough. I then made a car driving mechanic, which soon after, later in development, got scrapped because I thought it was bad, and all the trees and bushes I had put in was really tanking the project's FPS, so I removed it, which I regret because it was actually fun. I should have made the driving section in another scene, but if this video gets 50 likes, then I'll add the whole section back to the game in a future update. After I had most of the basics down, I made the object interact system and got to work on the starting half of the game, which is in the apartment and the apartment room where the main character Liv is living. I'm cutting by a lot of time here, but this is how it came out in the end after a few weeks. I worked on the customer AI, and it was at this point that I realized I needed a killer for the game. And I tried using tutorials in Blender, which I sucked at. So me being big and bold, I contacted one of the guys who I was watching as a tutorial, Fatboy Onyx. Fatboy Onyx? Sorry if I butchered the name, but he sent me his email, and after a few days of back and forth emailing, he agreed to make me a killer model, and I matched my description to the T, so I cannot thank him enough. Shout out to him. This is how the model came out. I imported it into the game and I created a killer AI for him. I added sound effects to the game to juice it up, and I even produced the main menu and outro song. You can tell that it's my first time, but I'll get better, and at this point I knew that the game was nearly done, as I wanted to keep the scope small. So I went to Fiverr and found a good artist for the cover and paid the fee, and a few days later I got this. It looked really good, and I took it to Canva. I was messing around with the composition until I eventually came out with this, which I think looked really good. I made the game cover at multiple different resolutions. The last thing to do were the pause menu, the main menu, the intro video, and the outro video. And that was it done. Yes, it has some minor bugs and is short, but it's only my second game, so I'll improve them down in the future. It's also important to say that I did not get everything in my middle note done, as either I didn't know how to do them or I didn't know how to get them working. And yes, I did leave out a lot of other stuff that I put in the game, but that's for you to check out. The game is for free on itch.io and GameJoy right now for everyone to try, and feedback would be greatly appreciated. I wanted to keep this video nice and short, so thank you all for watching, may God bless you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.